Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Pirates of the Sword Coast. Last episode, we sold a bunch of loot, found a fight club, recruited a massive, burly minotaur from it, spoke to another guy who wants us to try and find a ring for Rascally Pete, who we're going to see now. We found him in the sewers. Let's go speak to this Rascally Pete. Yar, carefully you don't be stepping in me soup. Who are you? Aye, and what's that awful smell? Who do you think I am, lad? I be Rascally Pete, the most fearsome pirate in all the Spindrift sewer network, viceroy to rats and weevils, and king o'er me own domain. Now go away. Where do these sewers lead? That depends on where ye be coming from, lad. Or mayhaps I should say it depends on where it is ye be going. I knows them all, and I'll draw a map for ye, if ye be willing to part with 500 gold, that is. Alright, here you go. I like the sound of gold in the morning. Here, give me that map of yours and let me mark me grubby X's where I may. There you be, lad, and don't ye ever say you never did good by Rascally Pete. Now, be there something else you needs from me? Any booty for sale? I be the most fearsome pirate in all the sewers of Spindrift, don't I? If it be my booty you came here for, it'll cost you 100 gold to stake your claim on it. What is it? The smelly kind. Do you want it or not? A garnet. You know what? That actually has some value to it, sure. I'm in need of crewmen. Don't waste your time with this one, Captain. He ain't worth our time. I know some rats eager to book passage, but I be a tad short of crewmen I can spare. There be a fight club in one of the warehouses, though. Prove yourself in the ring, and maybe one or two will join ye. I hear you hold Sir Francis in a debt of honor. Have you considered adding him to your soup? He lost me ring, he did. I made him swear he'd keep it safe while I took me turn against Red Tip in the warehouse. He broke his promise, you see. He didn't keep it safe at all. What do you mean he didn't keep it safe? I mean what I says I mean. You were supposed to keep it safe from thieving hands. You think the ring was stolen? Stolen my home. Stolen my home. I knows it was stolen, swabby. I knows, alright. Well, who stole it? That would be telling, lad. I may be a rascal, but I ain't a rat. Not when I stands to gain by staying silent at any rate. What does the ring look like? It looks like a lot like the one I have in me pocket right now. In fact, one could almost say that they be one and the same. You stole your own ring back from him. I told him to keep it safe is what I did. If I stole it from him, it means that every other pirate in that room could have done the same. I took advantage of the situation is all I did. That's what being a pirate is all about. I have an eye for jewelry, may I appraise it? And I have a... Oh, crap. I have an eye for those who poke their noses where they don't belong. This is carried on too far, puppet. Okay. He has shipwright's gloves, which are not good. A load of coin, Pete's ring, and a +2 dagger. I kind of want to see if I can get it from him the other way. Hold on. Alright, let's go through all this. Booty for sale. Here's 100 gold. A line winch instead. Who are you? I'm in need of crewmen. Where do they lead? Okay. You hold them in a debt of honor. Didn't keep it safe. You think it was stolen. Who stole it? What does it look like? You stole it back. Okay. Try the wisdom again. There we go. Really? I found it down here in the belly o' a rat, and I always just assumed it'd be naught but a cheap piece of paste and tin. Why, if it'd be worth more, I'd be double rich now, wouldn't I? Here, take ye a peek. Hey, give that back! I never said ye could keep it. Yar, I should have made ye swear an oath as I did with that fool Sir Francis. Curses on ye then, ye and Sir Francis both. Ooh, basically Rascally Pete's stash. Okay. Ooh. A map for the Spindrift sewers. Oh, I'm definitely going to take a look at that. Also, Nisar, here, I have some more bullets for you. Also, this time, his booty happened to be, Potion of Cure Critical Wounds, which, I mean, yes, I very much want that. Why would I not take that? Now, how about we take this map of the sewers and see if we can find any good treasure, shall we? Obviously, we're going to be doing some fighting in the process, but that's fine. That does go to Governor Black Eyes Manor. Okay, let's see. First point is a statue 50 paces east. Alright, let's keep an eye for a statue to the east. Don't see a statue. Not what I wanted. 8 paces west. Ten paces northeast. Ah, this statue. Okay. The flaming statue. Okay, that should be a lot easier to find. In fact, it's right over here. Southwest to the obelisk. I think I saw the obelisk. Oh, it's right here. This massive thing. Okay. East to the overgrown pillar. Which is right over here. Southwest to a boulder. Right over here. Got it. So we got that. We've got rope cutter. We've got staff of the ill-fated mariner. And the third piece of the treasure map. So we got the first, third, and fourth. We need one more piece. Somewhere. We've also got Prugdush's IOU, which we need to turn in, which we can do so. Well, we're not going to go for Spindrift Town now. First, we got to go up to the warehouse to hand the ring over to the guy. Oh, what the? You were not there a moment ago. They just respawned out of nowhere. Okay. Okay, you can finish off the beetle. There you go. Ow. Alright, finish off the dire spider, please. There we go. Hey, at least I'm getting a little bit of experience from it. Now let's go turn in the ring. Here we are. Oh, Sir Francis.
Greetings and well met.
Is this the ring you're looking for? Aye, that be it, lad. I've been looking for it for days. However did you stumble upon it? Rascally Pete hoodwinked you. He had it all along. Tricky Pete, Tricky Petey. I should have known. That rascally Pete is so rascally. How did you ever convince him to hand it over and surrender the debt? I tricked him into releasing you. Aye, we out-rascaled the rascal, you could say. It sounds like shady dealings, lad, but I'll not judge you for it. My honor debt is lifted, and you freed me from Pete's meddling. I hear you're gathering a crew. Perhaps it would be wise for me to leave the harbor until some of this blows over. Honor is honor, after all, but I do have some business affairs to put in order before we set sail. I'll be saying my goodbyes at the Monkey's Cutlass whenever you're ready to put to sea. Okay. Let's see. We've gathered enough of a crew to steal and sail her should it come to that, but there's little point until the storms cease and calmer seas prevail. Outside the safety of the... Okay. So, we've done that. We still have 2 more potential crew members we can try and get. I'll do a rest to recover everything. Looks like it's time for us to go to the Temple of Umberlee at last. Hopefully we'll be able to, get some good things out of that. Oh, but first, the merchant. Then the Temple of Umberlee. So yeah, first to Prugdush. We've got an IOU, and I'm probably going to sell him back whatever he gives me. Unless it's particularly good. Have this IOU in your name? IOU? Oh, the little paper thingy. Yeah, okay. Let me scound around and see what we have. Oh, here. How's this? And we have... Nature's Wrath. Ooh. Attack and damage bonus against aberrations, constructs, and undead. An enigmatic inscription is engraved into the handle. Death to that which should not live. Interesting. And what is this armor? This is Swashbuckler's Secret. Ambidexterity and two-weapon fighting. It gives basically nothing. Okay. You've got paralytic bolts. You've got nothing. I'll give you the aquatic bolts. And the rest of this, we can sell. I don't need the Swashbuckler's Secret, and honestly, I don't care about Nature's Wrath either. There we go, and sell Rope Cutter, the Troglodyte Mask, and Staff of the Ill-Fated Mariner. What is that? Electric Jolt on hit, and uses Call Lightning, Ball Lightning, 1 uses each, and Thunderstone Unlimited. Interesting. Will not keep. Okay, hang on. I can buy regular gauntlets of Ogre Power, can't I? Actually, not the worst idea. Nah, I'm good. In that case... I got acid, electrical, and fire. Let's go ahead and throw some cold damage onto it. Let's put some cold damage onto that. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. 4d6 extra damage. Which means this scimitar is able to do up to 5d6 damage. Plus 2 for the enhancement bonus. Plus, actually, I can just look up here. So it's 1d6 plus 7. No, I think it's 1d6 plus 9. Sorry, 5d6 plus 9, and it crits on a 15. Oh, this is a very good weapon. This is an exceptionally good. High chance to crit, high amount of damage. This is beautiful. Alright, only one other place to go now. Time to go into the Temple of Umberlee. Okay. Sister Karis McPherson.
Hello.
Ah, so you're the new drifter who floated into town. I was wondering when you might show up. Sweetie Marie saw your raft while you were still quite a ways out to sea, so we were able to shift the currents enough to bring you safely ashore.
Priestesses.
But enough of that. Welcome to Spindrift and to the Temple of Umberlee. How can we bestow the blessings of the sea goddess upon you today?
Do you sell supplies?
You are planning a journey, then? General supplies can be found in the stores and markets of Spindrift's heart, but we carry various potions, charms, and relics to help you return safely home to harbor.
Okay. Fancy pirate leathers, various cloaks. Not much in particular on the weapon side I want. Scrolls and potions are fine, magic items, they're fine. And nothing in the miscellaneous I want to get.
Hello.
Do you have any booty for sale? Booty? How very charming of you to ask. But booty is for pirates, not for priestesses. Should I ever have a change of career, I will seek you out and sell you all I have. I have questions about your faith. Yeah, do you eat fish? There are many misconceptions about the goddess Umberlee and those who worship her. We sisters do what we can to clear up those misunderstandings and bring about a richer understanding of Umberlee's role within the pantheon. A colleague saw a vision before we left Neverwinter. Aye, it chilled him to the bone. He spoke of a beautiful woman conquering the land from atop a frothy wave, leaving destruction in her wake. 'Twas Umberlee, I told him then, and he drowned himself in drink, refusing to join us as we set sail. Yes, it is a mission sent by Umberlee herself, a message of joy and celebration. The last of the great sea statues has been reclaimed, and our goddess is to be restored to her rightful place. In the vision, the sea devoured the land. No, it's a metaphor, don't you see? A metaphor for our sisterhood here in Spindrift, searching all the earthen lands for these sea statues. The wave washes over, but it also recedes. We've claimed what is ours and are content. The vision didn't seem joyful and celebratory. We mortals see what we want to see and hear what we want to hear. It is our nature. Your colleague chose to fear this vision where others may have chosen to embrace it. As mortals, it is a choice we face every moment of our lives. The same could be said of your priestesses. That we are naive, that our faith is blind, that we are deceived by it. It is a risk we take, sailor. It is a risk we must take if there is to be hope. Be grateful that we do not take it blindly. Tell me about these sea statues. Yes, I wish to understand this aspect of the warm-blood goddess. The old gods always demanded offerings, not idols. They were stolen from Umberlee to weaken her during the time of troubles when the gods were forced to mingle with mortals and walk the earth. Our sisterhood has sought to reclaim them ever since and return them to their rightful place beneath the waves. High Priestess Tessina has just returned with the last of them and is sanctifying it within the inner sanctum as we speak. It will soon be time for her to make the final journey to Fiddler's Green, where the statues can be returned to Umberlee's keeping. Where's this Fiddler's Green? It is not far from here, but farther than you are ever likely to go. Though I have never been there, it is said to be a place beneath the sea, reachable only by Umberlee's chosen. The pirates here claim that it is where their spirits travel when they die. How will this be Tessina's final journey? Fiddler's Green is a holy place. Those who go there go to enter Umberlee's service. None have been known to return. What about the ones who stole the statues? Aye, they were able to return from the place, weren't they? That is true. I do not know if the thieves were mortal men, the avatars of gods, or someone else, but yes, I suppose you could say that they at least have made the journey to Fiddler's Green and back again. Perhaps Sister Tessina will as well. What does Umberlee want? Why does she do the things she does? Retribution, justice, I suppose some would call it. She wants the return of what is hers by right. She wants to be given her rightful place within the pantheon of gods. How do you know that? What if she wants more? What if she grows hungry? That is where faith comes in, my child. Who can we trust if not our own goddess? You had other questions? Is it wrong to steal an Umberland ship? Just, as a hypothetical. You pirates will try anything, won't you? It is a difficult question, though, isn't it? The High Priestess herself was forced to commandeer a ship to make the final leg of her journey home. It was not a task she relished, though it needed to be done. In the end, it is not our place to serve as judge and jury. Our place is to live and love and make our peace with the world in whatever way we can. We have great need of a ship right now, but if your need is greater, I think it is fair to let fate decide. Gotcha! So, if we steal the ship, they won't come against us. Isn't Umberlee evil? She defies the teachings of Laugzed, yes? Some would call all pirates evil, but I think those who spend time here in Spindrift come to see that question in a different light. Umberlee is often perceived as evil, and such perceptions are dangerous, becoming self-reinforcing over time. Umberlee's reputation has often drawn people of evil intent into her priesthood, their actions perpetuating her reputation in turn. Perhaps evil lies not with the gods, sailor, but with humankind. I like to think that good can stem from the same source. I need to speak with Sister Tessina.
Polly and Tessina sitting in a tree.
I don't think that will be possible, sir. Sister Tessina has just returned after a long absence and has some very important ceremonial duties to attend to. She is our high priestess, you realize.
It's vital that I speak with her.
Hello.
Okay. That just
Hello?
ends it. At least tell me where she is.
That I can do for you, sailor. She is leading storm call from the sea caves that serve as our temple's inner sanctum. It is critical that storm call of this scale be performed at sea level.
Where do these sea caves open up?
They don't. Our Sahuagin brethren enter by way of an underwater channel, but for those of us without the benefit of gills, the only entrance I'm aware of is through the temple. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to wait until Sister Tessina is ready to see you.
Could you put an end to the storm?
Oh no, that wouldn't be right. This is a very important storm call. It's not to be disturbed on the orders of the High Priestess Sister Tessina herself. It will pass when the storm call is done. As long as everyone stays in harbor, no one will come to harm.
But I need to set sail immediately. Aye, we have a ship to catch, you could say.
I'm sure it must seem so, but the needs of the gods have always taken precedence over the needs of us mortals. The storm comes of Umberlee's will, and we must respect that. I am sorry, pirate, but it is so nonetheless.
What if I give you a donation? Priestess want a cracker?
Oh no, I couldn't accept it. We've accepted them in the past, but you must understand that this is no ordinary storm call. It simply can't be postponed or interrupted under any circumstances.
Okay. She's a cold-blooded murderer. Aye, I've seen her treachery with my own eyes.
Why, that's absurd! She's told us harrowing tales of her travels, and she was forced to sacrifice much in order to achieve all that she has. That she killed, I have no doubt, for she is greatly traumatized by all that has happened. But in cold blood, never.
I think she's in great peril.
Don't be ridiculous. She's been the bravest of all of us, staring down countless perils in her lengthy travels. But now she's home, she's safe, she's with us, her sisters. I dare say the first night of her return was the first good sleep she's had in years.
Okay then. Guests' quarters. Pirates, welcome. Shaky McGuire. Okay.
Hi, yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Not when they have a nervous disposition. Sorry, I'm Sailor Sam McGuire, but everyone just calls me Shaky. Is there something I can help you with?
Any booty for sale?
Booty? Yeah, I have booty. I guess I probably won't be needing it anytime soon, will it?
It's wet and smells like fish. Potion of cure serious wounds, I'll take it. How'd you get your nickname? Shakety, 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 rah!
I spent 8 years as a sailor on a galleon from the Moonshay Isles. One night while we were crossing open waters, and the sea turned beneath us, and up rose a giant kraken, and...
Krakens. I have heard King Utnas speak of them, Eater of Garm. They are emissaries of the warm blood goddess.
It was horrible. I fainted. I blacked out. I went mad. I don't know. But I woke up in the sickbed of a pirate ship. Eventually, they brought me here to see if the sisters could help.
Help with what?
What do you think, Captain?
My condition. They call it hydrophobia. I'm an excellent sailor, but I'm terrified of water. They've been a lot of help lately. I can drink now without screaming.
I'm looking for crew members to steal the Midnight Rose.
Crew members? You mean to head out to sea? I'm not ready for that. My recovery is not complete.
You need to face your fears, Shaky.
Face your fears, face your fears. I know. That's what the priestesses keep saying. Okay, for you, I'll do it, Captain. Meet me at the Monkey's Cutlass and don't let me down, alright?
Well, that was easy. I don't know if I'll take him, but that was easy.
Ah, Sweetie Marie.
Hello there.
You pirates are all the same, aren't you? It's all about the chase, all about the conquest. It's a game to you, isn't it? Well, what about when the game's over? What then? Foolish pirates. Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy waiting for someone else.
Who are you waiting for? Waiting for Mr. Right.
I don't see what business it is of yours. Oh, what does it matter? I'm supposedly waiting for Pegleg Paulson, but to be frank, I've been rather hoping someone better might come along. One pirate's much like another, right?
Actually, I believe there are two kinds of pirates. Aye, there be lovers on the one hand, see? And on the other, there be...
Oh dear, not this speech again. Freebooters are pirates of the disreputable sort. Scoundrels and scallywags, their word means nothing. Pirateers, on the other hand, are the noble pirates. Men of their word, protectors of the innocent, blah, blah, blah.
What is it that you really want? Sweetie, want a cracker?
I want a change of pace. I want to travel. I want something more adventurous than trying to smuggle yet another lusty pirate into the temple. I want a captain, not a crewman. I want... Oh, I don't know what I want. All I know is that Pegleg wasn't it.
Could you smuggle me into the temple? Aye, between the two of us, we're only half as lusty as those other pirates, right, mate?
You pirates are all alike. Look, if you want the details, you'll find Pegleg Paulson and ask him. I want nothing to do with it.
Where is he now?
Where do all pirates end up? He's drowning his sorrows down at the Monkey's Cutlass with all the rest of them. Don't send him back here, though. That'd be the last thing I need right now.
I'm in need of some temple services. Polly, want a kiss?
Speak with Sister Caris, then. She's the one who handles the day-to-day needs of the community. I wouldn't even be out here in the common room if I weren't so busy waiting for someone.
Any booty for sale?
What a ridiculous notion. I won't even give you the pleasure of an actual response.
I wish to speak with Sister Tessina.
No, I don't think I could help you with that. I've smuggled my fair share of lusty pirates into the temple over the years, but never during a storm call. It simply wouldn't be proper. Besides, as I was telling you, I'm waiting for someone.
How'd you smuggle these pirates in, then? Aye, the lusty ones you've been mentioning.
Oh, no, you don't. I know a trick question when I hear one. Look, if you want the details, you'll
Okay. I'm looking for crew members to steal the Midnight Rose.
You're not flirting with me, are you? Promising me a life of adventure and escape from these stone walls? I bet you make such an offer to everyone. Well, if this is a simple business proposition, I'll not do it. I'm waiting for someone, remember?
I picked these wildflowers for you. Aye, I helped too, I did. Stop stealing all my thunder, Captain.
Oh my, they're beautiful. Pegleg used to pick these for me. That's why I kept him around for so long, I think. I always loved the flowers more than I loved him. I think maybe I've finally found who I've been waiting for. Thank you, Lauren. Let me go down to the Monkey's Cutlass and say my goodbyes to Pegleg. And my thanks as well, I guess. I know you wouldn't have been able to find these flowers without him. Let me know when you're ready to set sail.
So if I use this here... A hanging shield 13 paces southwest. Something tells me this isn't going to be too good. Oh, can I use the Umberlant Shrine? Okay. Okay, so this is the location for the Scepter of Storms. Southeast. Ah, there it is. 49 paces north to get to the painting. Okay. Right. I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode, it's time to go into the shrine, see if we can find the Scepter of Storms, and see what else we can do in here. Till then, I am Chester44. I'll say name is Fly. That is Lauren Blackstash, Garm, and Nisar. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Pirates of a Sword Coast, and I shall see you all next time.